Welcome back to the presentation podcast. I'm Quita.
I'm Mara.
And I'm Mira.
So for today's podcast, we're going to be talking about some strange laws, or it's basically just a game. We have recorded this podcast already, but there was some difficulty.
And the files decided
Laura messed it up.
upload
Is what
properly.
she's trying to say? She lost all the footage.
I didn't mess up.
There.
You did?
I didn't mess up. It wasn't actually my fault.
Laura, you lost all the footage.
Well, obviously, not on purpose.
And the
For
last
some
5
reason,
minutes were still there.
yeah, we had the last 5
minutes.
minutes,
The last
and
5
that
minutes is still
and
there.
there's no point using that. So we're doing it again.
With brand new
Completely.
laws.
I have a list of 15 laws, and Mira and Quiva have to tell me if they think it's true or false. I've made up some, and I have also found some real strange laws. I also have some of them, they already have where they are, but some of them don't, because they're all specific to certain places, countries, areas, whatever. And for an extra point, if I haven't already given them the country, then they can get an extra point, and they can also ask me for the place of the country to only earn half a point if they guess if it's true or false correctly. Okay, hopefully that made sense. Play along, either in the comments or just to yourself at home, and hopefully you enjoy.
And definitely let us know how you got on if you do as well.
Definitely. Number 1, Netflix is illegal. If you like the country, let me know, and also guess the country if you think it's true to get an extra point.
True. Singapore.
Oh, I'm gonna say not Singapore, but it's definitely true. It's definitely true somewhere. Somewhere in the Middle East. I'm gonna say it is somewhere.
What's your country or place guess, Mira?
I don't know that many countries, as I'm sure the country, like the flag podcast showed.
But if you had to guess somewhere, where would you say?
I'm thinking either what I said before or one of the Koreas, because I feel like that's just something that they would do.
To be honest though, North Korea doesn't count with any of these because everything's illegal there.
Yeah, no, that's still gonna be my guess. North Korea.
Okay, so it is false. I made this one up. Maybe it is somewhere, but I said Russia, which is a lie. So as far as I'm concerned,
It's because in Singapore, I'm sure YouTube is illegal.
oh, I don't know that, but no, that is false. So 0 points for each of you. If one of you actually said Russia, I would have given it to you as well, just because that, do you know what I mean? Might as well, if you think, if you're guessing a country, then and you get Russia, I'm just gonna give it to you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2. Their radios can only play artists from that country.
True.
I love this game so much. It's so funny.
True, but I don't know where.
I'm gonna stick with my answer from the last one, true, and North Korea.
Oh my god, I'll let you know this now so you can never say North Korea again. None of them are North Korea. None of them.
No, but if I just stick with my answer of true and North Korea, at some point it's bound to be right. At least the true part.
I'll let you know. North Korea is not an answer. I'll tell you that now. Okay. Here, would you like to have another guess of the North Korea? It's Marty telling you now it's not North Korea.
Yeah.
Even if it's true or false, none of them are North Korea.
I don't know.
I'm gonna change my answer to false.
So okay, what do you say? True and where?
I didn't say a place. I couldn't think of anywhere.
Just say anywhere, because you never know.
I don't know.
You might as well try and guess. Amir's saying false, yeah.
Yeah. Mira's gonna come to regret this, but Mira is sticking with false.
I don't know. Saudi Arabia.
It is true. But you're going to be very shocked. It's Canada. Yeah, I have a little bit of a
Ooh.
factoid for you here as well. A little bit of an explanation. So their radios have to play Canadian artists 35% of the time, especially during the hours of 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday.
I thought you
said
meant they
can
could
only play.
only.
Yeah, that's what it says on the thing, but like technically no, but they're supposed to play Canadian artists.
That's
Like they
supposed
have
to,
to,
that's
but
different
they
from
have
only.
to 35% of the time.
That's
But
that's
You
clickbait.
should have
they're
put the
supposed to
specific
play the
in them.
least amount of non-Canadian artists as physically possible.
You should have put
That's
the
false
specific in there.
advertisement.
Number 3. It's illegal to wear heels at the Acropolis.
This what?
It's illegal to wear heels at the Acropolis.
True.
I don't know. I feel like this is one that you wouldn't come up with, so I want to say true, but also it's that weird that you could just have come up with it. I'm gonna say true.
You're both gonna say true. Do you want? I was about to say, do you want to guess the country? But never mind. It is true, and it was just put in place to protect the ruins. 4. You cannot use products made of real sheep's wool.
What?
I'm gonna say
Cannot.
false.
You cannot use products made of real sheep's wool.
False.
False? Would anybody like to hazard a guess at a country in case? Because if it's still false, I have a country written down for all of them, even if they are false, in case he asks me what it is.
Uzbekistan.
I'd say Uzbekistan if it was false. So if you think I said false, you think okay. I'd just be very curious in what you think I might say if you think it's false.
I know that you always just go with some strange country and that's it.
Alright, you ready for the
Um,
answer? No? Oh, you
I'm
want to
gonna
have a guess with that?
I'm gonna say false, and I'm gonna say false and Iceland.
It is false. I did say Wales though.
Oh.
So if you were gonna ask me what the country was to only get half a point if you were right, I was going to say Wales, but I feel like that could be half believable
Hmm.
because of the massive population of sheep in Wales. Go to the next one.
Yep.
Winnie the Pooh is banned. Winnie the Pooh is
I
banned.
say false. Even though I think
Oh.
that is something that could be.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said Winnie the Pooh is banned.
That is false.
I feel like I'm gonna say false, but I feel like it could be true.
What are your final answers?
False.
False and Scandinavia.
Oh, you're just gonna throw in a country for the lols.
Oh, we're just gonna throw in the country for the laugh, like.
In case you might randomly get a point if you happen to get it.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is true.
Oh.
Winnie the Pooh is banned in Poland. And this is because Winnie the Pooh does not wear pants.
I was literally thinking, is it for like nudity?
Yeah.
But would that mean like Mickey Mouse would be banned too?
But Mickey Mouse has like a pants on but no top on, you know? I
Yeah.
don't know. And Mickey Mouse is a boy mouse, so they probably don't care.
Winnie the Pooh is a boy too.
Which makes it almost worse.
Number 6. It is illegal to wear socks at the Taj Mahal.
True. Just
You can-
socks or black socks?
It is
You
illegal
changed
to wear
it.
black socks.
Okay, because 2 seconds ago you just said socks. You did.
Oh, sorry, I thought I said black socks. Sorry, I meant
You wanna
to
just
I
do
was
that one
like,
again?
No, sorry, I meant to say
I
it's
like,
illegal to
mm.
wear black socks. That's
You
what I
wanna
have
do
written
that
down.
one?
I literally can show you. It says it is illegal to
True.
wear black socks.
True.
I don't know.
Mira's just so skeptical of me. She's like, you
Mira's
would say it?
skeptical of everything. Mira has
You're
trust
like-
issues.
I could have made up any of these easily.
True.
I'm looking down at some of the other ones and I'm skitting. I'm actually a
Again,
genius.
again, it could be either. I'm gonna say true.
Think it's true? I'm a brilliant liar. I'm brilliant at making these up. That's false. That's absolutely false. Okay. Men must wear Speedos on beaches.
False.
Oh, I hate my trust issues. I'm gonna say it's false, and that the country you said is Brazil.
You're just trying to get these extra points with the countries.
Definitely.
It is
I need
true.
the extra points.
It is true. In France, men are required to wear tight swimming togs, so Speedos. They're not allowed to wear loose fishing ones. Don't ask me why. Don't know why.
Actually, that does make loads of sense, so that they don't go flying off while you're swimming, and then you're just exposing yourself to a bunch of children.
I don't think
one
that
second.
happens that often at the beach.
Have you never had a bikini just fly off while you were swimming?
Jumping into the water, I've been afraid of that happening. And then when you get up, you're like,
Oh no, genuinely.
Yeah,
that
I've had it like that. I have to adjust
flies
it.
away from me.
stop there, I'd actually die.
You're like under the water trying to fix it without anyone seeing, and then you're figuring out that you can't actually tie it under the water because it tries to float.
9, you cannot take selfies with Buddha in Sri Lanka. You know the big Buddha statue in Sri Lanka.
I'm gonna say that's false.
True.
True and false? You sure? Is that your final answers?
Unfortunately, yes.
True. There we are having a mare today.
Mira's
God.
having a good day.
Number 10. It is illegal to own Michael Jackson memorabilia.
False.
False. And the country is Ireland.
Okay, so what are you both saying false, is it?
I can't remember what I said. Yeah, false. And the country you said is Ireland.
Okay, it is false, but I said Saudi Arabia, just for your information.
Oh,
I was gonna say Saudi Arabia, and then I just decided not to say a country.
You can get 6 months in prison for eating a pineapple in public.
In
false.
what?
You can, oh my god, you can get up to 6 months in prison for eating a pineapple in public.
I'm gonna say false.
True.
And the country is Italy.
True.
True, Quiva. What country do you think, Quiva?
I couldn't tell ya.
Throw, you might as well hazard a guess, like.
I might as well not. Iceland.
Love Iceland today. It is false, would you believe? But I said Bolivia.
Oh.
My made up one was made up for Bolivia. Okay, it is illegal to fly a kite.
So what?
It is illegal to fly a kite.
True.
True.
And the country is somewhere that has a high military plane thing. True,
I
and
don't know.
Uzbekistan, might as well just throw that a guess again.
What you say?
I'm saying true.
Do you want to guess a country?
No.
Wait, what do you both say? You both said true, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. It is true, and it's in Victoria, Australia.
Oh.
I don't know why. Actually, wait, I have a picture, so I might be able to figure it. Let me look at what it is, why it is. It's illegal if it bothers another person. In fact, you cannot even play a game in public place if it annoys someone else. Basically, you're not allowed to annoy people, and that's one of the things that seems to annoy people. So technically, it's kind of legal, in Australia.
I'm
It's
moving
only
there.
illegal if someone complains that you're flying a kite.
Okay. Number 13. It is illegal to be shirtless. Or topless, as we would say. They to be topless.
True.
Can you repeat that? Your thing went super glitchy for me.
Number 13. It is illegal to be topless.
True.
True. And like it's most of these could apply to like a lot of my brain is so completely gone, Jesus Christ. Like if you think about countries where it's illegal for women to have their hair uncovered or for people to not be fully clothed all the time, like of course some of these are going to apply to there. So I'm going to say it's true and one of those countries.
It is true, but it is Barcelona.
Oh.
In the picture it was a man with no shirt on, so I presume it's more like for men, because like you're not allowed to like walk around the place with no t-shirt on, I presume is what it is, because it's a hot country, probably something to do with that. So number 14, you cannot light candles on the 21st of October.
True.
False.
Everyone is true. You think it's
I'm
false?
going to say false, and the country you said is Norway.
I'm saying Italy.
It is false. I did say Pakistan because I needed a random country, so I decided to do Pakistan. So many of these were just random. Like 1 or 2 was like I actually thought about where it might make sense.
Yeah.
But like some of them I was just like, nah. So I said you cannot light candles on the 21st of October in Pakistan. I was waiting for someone to be like, but why? And I was going to be like, I would have really given it away. Okay. And the final one, it is illegal to feed pigeons.
True.
I'm going to say true as well.
Like to guess a place?
America.
Sweden.
True. But in Venice, it's illegal to feed pigeons in Venice. I don't know why. Also, I think it's legal. I saw a few other ones, and I found this one interesting because I'd seen something about it's actually illegal to fly a drone. By the Leaning Tower of Pisa, I think. Saw someone who got in trouble.
Yeah, it's illegal to fly a drone in any like populated area. Like you can't fly a drone over somebody's head.
Okay, so as we said, we did record this before, and we did have 15 other laws. And I thought it might be a good idea just to tell you some of the ones that we had, because there was some really funny ones in there that I thought were brilliant. So a few that you might find very interesting, which are, this one cracked us off. We were actually getting laughing at this one. Government officials can stop your car and inspect it for eggs in Ireland. I loved this one personally. I thought this was a gas. The Marketing of Eggs Act 1957 allows an officer of the ministry to enter any pier, quay, wharf, jetty, ship, boat, aircraft, railway wagon, motor lorry, cart, or other vessel or vehicle used for the conveyance of goods for the purpose of examining eggs on board. Why? I don't know. I'd love to know why. And the fact that it only came into, just the fact that it was 1957. I just love that. I love that. And then leprechauns are a protected species in Ireland. Do you remember that one? That one was brilliant. And our personal favourite, and I believe you would also call it your favourite as well, is it is illegal to handle a salmon in suspicious circumstances. Oh, to be honest though, some of the last ones were like mental, and these were like really funny. But yeah, that was our favourite one by far. The salmon.
My favourite one is the leprechauns.
Really? I thought you loved the salmon. How you like
I'd
the
forgotten
salmon?
about the salmon one, but like I don't know. I think the leprechauns is nicer.
And a final one we wanted to just tell you there, that from the other week, that you might find interesting or funny, is it's illegal to marry the same man for the first time in Kentucky. I love that one as well. And then its description is, you would think you would have learned your lesson by the third marriage to the same guy, but apparently somebody little sense driven into them by the state. So Kentucky made it legal to marry the same man 4 times. If you're a real glutton for punishment though, you might still be able to tie the knot in a neighbouring state. I love that one as well. That one was really funny.
Alright.
The thing I love about that is that it's so open to lesbians. Like you can marry the
Yeah,
same
it's
woman
like
10
live
times
your
if you
life.
want.
It's like live your life, do what you want. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We definitely did. Even though we did have to record it twice. Slightly my fault, maybe not. But yeah, we really hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week.
Definitely let us know if you're playing along with us, how you got on, and which one your favourite was.
Bye. Thanks for listening. Alright. I'm gonna start. Laura.
Okay, whose phone is going mental?
You'll get it as we go along anyway. And also play along with play along. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what the Acropolis was. I knew the name, but I couldn't remember what it was before I had to read the thing about it. And I was like, oh. He's still wearing no pants. No pants is bad in any situation. Oh, Queen was just like, but Winnie the Pooh's white doesn't mean he can have no pants on. Oh my god. Alright, you might want to cut some of that out because that's been so strange.
True.
1 second.
The way she turns, she just goes.
Come on now, Laura. Next one.
1 second.
What are you doing?
I'm texting. Oh, that's funny. I love this so much. I love making these up because they're so funny. When you're like, oh yeah. Queen was like, true, 100%. I don't know why she thought it was so true, but.
Bikini horror stories with Mira.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they can technically, like, you're not legally allowed to do that. So
Oh,
you have to,
also,
like,
sorry, continue.
or stuff.
Sorry, do you want to say that again?
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
it's
I
done.
thought you were done because your audio cut out. I didn't hear what you said.
No, it's gone. You go. I was just gonna cut that out anyway.